From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Coming in. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
Yeah, bitch. Welcome to the stream.
Well, now how about this return? And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that's going to be incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go. Here's Williams. He'll try to do it himself. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore, 50 yards. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Here's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. Hammering from the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2nd and 9. And now an audible here into something else.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Williams. And he's going to go. He's zone, and this is going to be safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
12 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not much happening offensively here early on. That's 2 drives and 0 first downs. This defense, they've come to play, and they're the better of the 2 units here so far.
Burrow going for it on 4th. He'll try to do it himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Here we go.
An inside give, Brown. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play action with Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And all the way in for Cincinnati.
You did all that. You really busy for me. You gotta come back and beat your ass.
They didn't want to be my friends.
He's every game was
Catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of the play? Hook the ball in, secure the catch.
This nigga didn't fall. That's crazy.
You so shit, you shut your bitch ass up.
Sometimes can prove risky there at work down.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Doing this shit because I'm an artist. I got the Cincinnati Bengals.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Hey, chicken in the chicken.
Come on, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, I'm going to put you to sleep. Boy, you are about to snooze.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And things have changed since the last time they had it. The safety led to the touchdown, so now they find themselves behind as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 22 yards.
On 1st and 10, Swift. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Looking to throw is Williams. Now, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. On 4th down, here's Williams. He'll try to do it himself. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe.
Nope.
And now this is going to depend on the spot.
Damn, no way.
You quit it?
I can't even challenge
You
that.
lied.
It's crazy, bro.
Boy, a real head scratcher
Making
there.
that boy quit.
And it'll be a turnover on down. Burrow will throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they finally catch up to him and take him down.
I'm going to show
Nigga,
you.
if you ain't gonna play right now, just go.
I'm going to show you how good I am.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Played with you.
You always gotta do the most, bro. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Just play the game.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
You about to lose.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
I enjoy whooping ass. I enjoy whooping ass.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow on play action. This one complete to Yoshibas.
I told you, man.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Here,
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
This shit too easy. This shit too easy.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
guns.
Brown. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown! Joe Burrow sliding T. Higgins for the touchdown there. As his guys are able to extend their lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they have no answer for that right there.
And he will get you into the end zone, so the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
It's going live on YouTube.
Come on, bro.
Live.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 4 million.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Williams. Now a run here off the RPO.
Nigga, what? How that throw not go through, bro?
The 20.
How that throw not go through?
The field.
Nigga, just score already.
Scared,
nigga, you didn't even look at bro. You did all that shit, just score the motherfucking ball. You didn't even do the motherfucking thing.
So far, but I think he got a little
Whipping that ass, I'm whipping that
Still
ass.
young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
I'm going to give you something
It's a gain
to
of
watch.
a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
I'm going to give you something to watch. Thought I was going to lose.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow.
Come on, bro. Score the 2-pointer. Come on, bro.
And the
Whipping that ass, I'm doing the
the
bad.
final minute of the half.
Go for the pass. Go for the pass.
Here we go. Plug.
Burrow's going to look to throw forward.
There you go.
Got it.
So the try for 2 successful. And that
6
puts
or
their lead
7.
even
Oh
further.
my goodness, 26-7.
After the touchdown,
Oh,
McPherson
my
on to
goodness.
kick this one away.
26 to 7. You got Chicago.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Come on, go ahead.
I think we'll find
And
out
I
just
want you to
how
throw
much
that
they
again. I'm
trust
about to
their
intercept
guys
that.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing is Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I bet you won't throw that shit again.
Now,
Throw
very
it one more
nice
time.
pick up of 33 yards. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
That's not even what press,
I
bro.
told you, Nick. Yeah, you're a quitter. Quitting ass. You live, too. Yeah. Yeah. You're a quitter. Shitty ass, boy. Yeah, I make niggas quit. I make niggas quit. I make niggas quit. Man, I make niggas quit. Man, I make niggas quit. I make niggas quit. Man, I make niggas quit. Niggas better stop playing. I be on this man, bitch.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
What's going to happen? I'm going to whip your ass. Come on, boy. Kick that ball, boy. Be a good boy. Kick that ball. Scared.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Samaje Perine on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
I'm one, ready?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. He rolls to his right. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Gun.
Play action now. Burrow. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Three. Here we go.
We put a receiver in motion left.
38. Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. He put everything he's got behind it. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Running on first here with Jacobs. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers take over as they intercept it for the third time in just our opening quarter. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash the defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Come on, set, ready.
Throwing his love on third. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Claw, 10. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Here's Love. Has it in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Love's going to throw for 2. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 2, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has it downfield. It's Chase.
Let's get it. Don't quit. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They strike for 23 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Right back to Chase. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
1st down.
Stop.
And they just get the play off. And he's taken down. So that's how our first quarter's going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense.
Hey, I was muted. That's hella funny. You need to chill the fuck out with that shit, bro. You already threw 2 picks, dog. Come on now.
The scoreboard reads 13.
You like that Michael Parsons sack, don't you? Lock in, nigga.
Right
I ain't gonna lie. Check that scoreboard.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Hey, bud, you got Jamar Chase. Lock in, please. You should be doing better than this.
Has him on the quick hitter.
If you were Madden Pro, you would have not threw 2 picks. You almost threw 2 picks back to back, bro. You ain't on Madden Pro. You threw threw one nice ball. I give you that. Threw one nice ball. Besides that, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Mediocre play. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Dumped off to his running back.
What are you talking about, bro? Stop like you're doing something, bro. You're not.
Brings up 4th down. Cincinnati uses its
Trey, you hear this shit?
timeouts. They're down to their final one in this half.
Bro, this nigga's hella funny.
They want a bigger swing.
Every time he's juking, he's saying, like he doing something, going nowhere.
This connects with Higgins. And they bring him down. It looks like he
Hey,
got
Blood, you gotta score first, bro. Like, I don't know what you on, bro.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow.
Alright, do it then.
That is Compton. It's Higgins again. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of
Don't
10,
forget I
1st
kicked
down.
off too, nigga.
That's good for a Bengals
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now.
Oh no, I fucked that up. Oh no, I fucked that up.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Congratulations.
The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game.
Now let me score real quick so you can throw me another pick 6.
So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his
Lock in,
hands
nigga.
for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage.
Come on.
Think about it, okay? It really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The defense hasn't done shit. Hey, defense hasn't done shit.
Kickoff is away.
Come on, man. Straight cheats, bro.
Is this at the 6?
I'm gonna show you what this defense do.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
I'm gonna show you what this defense do. I'm trying to let you know I'm not through with you.
Yeah, I'm about to mute him already.
You about to see what I'm about to do to you. I'm about to make a couple moves on you. Yeah. I'm gonna show you what this defense
Packers
do.
getting set
And
here.
You got
1st and
fucking
10.
Green Bay, and I got the Cincinnati Bengals. And we about to whip that ass.
Motion to receiver left.
Because I know this guy is trash.
Play action.
I'm gonna show you
Love.
what this defense do. I'm gonna show you what this
Nearly got
defense
to
do.
him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It's gonna look
And this is
real
why
brand
scouts
new.
talk about a player's closing speed, okay? You know, once he
Don't quit your day
senses
job, bro.
pressure, he's getting
I ain't
rid
even
of the
gonna lie to
ball.
you.
It takes a player who can close quickly to
I ain't
get
locked
to
in,
him
nigga.
before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air. Love.
What is he doing? Hey,
Incomplete.
did you not see that PI like crazy, Trill?
And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Striker, 3-3. Let's go now. Ready?
They'll throw. 3rd and long.
Good
And
call.
downfield, he's got it. That stops. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Nigga, that was the 3rd and 10. You didn't stop it. Lock in, nigga.
From the gun, it's a gift to Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Your defense let me score every time I got the ball. What are you talking about? Hey, lock in, bro.
All right, here we go.
Like, you can't be talking shit when you literally scored every time. Every time I touch the ball.
Yellow, 22.
Nigga, you're 1 for 3. Lock in.
Kicks the handoff, now Love.
Alright. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta hold blocks, blood.
Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And the defense.
Oh, nigga, that was 3rd. Hey, I'm bugging. And nigga, I ain't pussy. I'm still going for it too. Lock in, nigga. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do.
Here we go. Here we go. Drill. 10 black. Slide. 97.
They're going to go. It's Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. We keep this drive moving. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake. It's Love. Going deep here for the end zone.
Oh, damn.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Come on out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Was it the running back?
I'm going to show you what I can do in 52 seconds. Don't quit, nigga.
Was it?
I'm going to show you
Nobody
what
quitting?
I
What
can
the
do in
fuck?
52
Hey.
seconds. I'm going to show you what I can do.
I gotta
in
lower this
52
nigga.
seconds.
Hold up.
You shitty, man.
How do I lower this
You
nigga?
trash.
This is why you hide him of
I
a.
told you I was just playing with your ass. I'm about to whoop your ass.
This nigga is funny as hell.
Now, come
bro.
on.
Okay, I gotta lower the
Fuck
master
all
volume.
that talking, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you gotta do, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? White boy.
Wow. Hey, I'm fine with that. That nigga's funny as hell.
They're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes
That's why that nigga, this nigga playing shit through his TV. Bro. That nigga playing Xbox. That's
they
crazy.
jumped on that opportunity.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50.
Let's see, nigga.
Burrow now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On 1, ready?
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Nigga locked in, I'm like you. Come on, bro. Why are you not on him?
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Burrow on the play action. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
It's fine.
Pass it down. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You still cheats. Still cheats, bro.
Bengals earn the chance to tie.
Hey, still ass. You're ass, bro. You threw 2 picks. You're, bro. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Score, nigga. Still up, nigga. Lock in, nigga. Yeah, nigga, and I still get ball at half. You're still ass, bro.
To the air again. It's Burrow. And he's got a man.
Get rocked, nigga.
And he is hit well behind.
Get a PC, bro. Get a monitor, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit's unfortunate.
I got a piece.
Playing, hey, Fuck this nigga, Trail. He a Bengals fan.
I'm on PC. I'm
Hey,
from Cincinnati.
and nigga, we can hear your echo on your mic, nigga. It ain't 2011, nigga. Lock in. Lock in.
Suck my dick. I already did. You up by 1 point. You should.
James. I'm talking to that nigga on Madden. I can't even hear you.
Let's see what they do with it.
I promise you you're not.
Thrown on first down. Love.
I promise you you're
This is
not.
on target.
What are you gonna intercept? What are you gonna intercept, bitch? Hey, suck on Watson's dick, nigga.
Goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Oh, quiet now. Quiet now. Hey, why your name Lamar and you playing as the Bengals, by the way, nigga? Hey, that's kind of weird to me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You're from Cincinnati. You're playing at Cincinnati, but you got Lamar Legend on your shit. Hey, you a bandwagon ass nigga, blood. I ain't even gonna lie. Jacobs, you gotta catch that, blood. And you losing, bitch. And I get ball. Lock in. I'll hear you again at the end of the game when I whoop your ass and you concede, bitch. Don't worry.
Doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but
hey, blood. What? Come on, you didn't even do no moves, bro. What happened to What happened to all that?
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go. Right it.
He'll throw it. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Dumped by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers do not get the return.
Where are you going? I'm gonna do something in 9 seconds. Nigga, that's 3 picks. Hey, you're fucking up Joe Burrow's career, nigga. Lock in, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It's so disrespectful. So disrespectful. He's too good of a quarterback for you to be in his hands. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking unfortunate. It's fucking unfortunate that your weak ass is playing as this nigga, bro. Hey, 3 picks, nigga. 3 picks. Lock in. Lock in. Worry about you. Worry about you, bro. Worry about you. I ain't even gonna lie.
Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
Watch. I'll hear you again at the end of the game, you bitch ass nigga. Watch when that ass whoop. Don't concede, bitch, until the game.
Couple seconds. You press start, bitch.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
43 rail. Here we go, set. Up 50, Green. Drill Green. 10 cycles.
Love. Escapes the pocket. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
10 black.
We motion the tight end over. A 2nd down throw here for Love. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good.
3-3.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Love now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Left 45. White. Ready, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to Reed again. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Love with it on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
17-yard line.
Set, hut, drill, 52. Yellow, 22. Ready, ready.
The play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Blue, red, cycle. Set.
Once more, it's Love. Brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Hustle, hustle.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Trouble, 38.
12 yards.
Watch out now. 52.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and goal, Green Bay.
10 cycles. Set, hut.
Throwing again. Love. Back to Watson. This is caught. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The master volume back still hears loud. Hey, you can't make this shit up, blood. Oh, you know it's official, Trail. They Chicago moving what is Indiana? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of don't want that to happen. I'm a big fan. Come on. Let's go. Appreciate it. What the fuck? Why? You know how much revenue fucking a football team makes and how much taxes they have to pay? That makes no sense at all. Oh no. Bro, he just smacked the fuck out of Reed on the route.
Get down.
Good shot, nigga. That's that nigga. He's hot, bro. He's hot. He's getting
Yeah, that's right. Kick that field goal, bitch.
Nigga, now I'm about to score, bitch.
Ain't scoring shit, bitch. bitch, you ain't scoring shit.
When I score, nigga, you gonna suck the dick from the back, nigga. Suck the dick from the back, nigga. Hey, get off this game, blood. I ain't even gonna lie.
Bitch. Let's play for some money. 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 Let's play for some money, broke ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, bitch. Play for some money or shut up. Shut up. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up, bitch. 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 Shut up, bitch.
And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Bengals first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Higgins to the field, and he has it. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First down, Burrow to throw. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
That's completed right side. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. T. Higgins, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Lamar now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
You turned it. 13. Oh. Report!
Third and long for him here. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down.
Blitz coming, Lamar. On the move, past the 40. And he spins right by him. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
This is Henry on second. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 8-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Henry will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that is Cox, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Fullback gets it up the middle, and he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, on everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Gun.
Burrow to the air now. Has it downfield. It's Chase. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Pick up there of 39 yards. And the Bengals have a first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. A great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
And he could have a free play here. He rolls to his right. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Now it's Lamar. Pass pulled in by Henry. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up.
Return.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Cut for big yards on the right side. Hits the 20. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Zach Taylor sends in the call. They're going for 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Burrow will throw for it. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he won't opt to bring this one up. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
Blitz coming here. Jackson rolling out to his left. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
13.
Flying down the middle with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Lamar. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Middle.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's into the end zone. No time left, and they take the lead right as halftime arrives. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Oh, man, they really want the momentum going into the locker room, huh? The touchdown takes the lead, and now they're going for two. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Buys time, rolling right. That one falls incomplete, though we do have a flag that we've got to check out first. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty, so now we get an untimed down. All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Jackson's throwing for it. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room.
Bengals 16. Evan McPherson to kick off for
Here's
Cincinnati.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Rasheen Ali on the return. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
First down, here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again is Lamar. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now Jackson on third down. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hill now from the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Down by Trey Hendrickson.
He was brought down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Headed out right. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. He has room past the 25. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Go. 13.
Lamar out of the pistol. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Sit hard! You are X. Report! Sit hard!
Henry has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. The crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, this is P-Rod. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
2nd down.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's completed right side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
33 yards on the play. And the Bengals first down.
First down, Burrow to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
On 2.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Burrow from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Third and short, it's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Samaje Perine on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Right to the air, Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away.
Touchdown.
Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about. Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Got to help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that. That was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Throwing again is Dak. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that's good for a gain of 5. That stop made by Barrett Carter.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cowboys.
They start the drive with Blue. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
To throw, Prescott. It's Pickens on the slant. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the Bengals' 14-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys tie it up late in the 1st. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cowboys literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. On the return, this is Pirine. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 2.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Looking now from the gun. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On one.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at first down here. Burrow to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Burrow setting the throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bengals have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone on 1st. Ooh, not a good throw there. They're going to make the interception. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
They'll take over at 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It was the all-pro holding down Trey Hendrickson.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Dak to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Going to 53.
Prescott now on 3rd down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Straight ahead with Williams. He finds space for a few yards that time. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another run for Williams. He takes this up to around a 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. This is Williams. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side. Goes to the hurry up here. Dak to the air here. Into the hands of Pickens. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
First down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just got ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. That's cut at the 4. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Blue will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's another 4. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here's the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. George Pickens, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8.
14. Bengals 6.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right shot. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. One last play before the break.
Here we go. Shot.
The final throw before the break. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Oh, the Bengals got to it and recovered the football.
1-1, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Hey,
Back to work after throwing the pick. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
11, MT, hey! 11.
Brings up 3rd and
3rd down, gives it Brown. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
On 1, ready?
Field goal would have been 49 yards, Brock, but they want to go for this instead.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop is made in time. Return. It's over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
To throw is Prescott. Finds him on the slant. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Going back to that Pickens well again. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Williams now on 1st and 10. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Here's Dak. It's Pickens on the slant. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense to the line fast.
That's good. Cowboys. First down.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Complete to Jake Ferguson. 10 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Ronald Williams. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Sanders. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
He was brought down.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that 1st down, too. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Third and a lone yard coming up. Davis takes it straight ahead. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He's back to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
21, Bengals 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
On the return, this is P-Rod. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Gun. Start. 180. What is hot? Start.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. Start.
3rd and long for him here. Buying some time right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. That's complete inside the 35. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Buying some time left. He takes it himself. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's 16 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cowboys are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Handoff here to Sanders. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Cowboys with a 15-point advantage. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, here we go.
They go right back to Sanders. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Prescott. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. The 40. Into the red zone.